Guys, something also new about me. Oh, what the hell? Is that I've been staying up till like 1 a.m. recently. And I just kind of can't stop. I wake up around like 7:30, which I know that's probably not enough sleep, but I don't know. It's working. I take naps sometimes. Not a lot though. So, I just got done rewatching my fall vlog from 2025, and guys, I actually I don't know, that was low-key humbling. I think okay, I hear the plane. But I've felt this with many past versions of myself where I'm like, oh my gosh, you're low-key annoying, but like I also can't help but like you a little bit. So that's kind of how I felt watching that. I don't know. I was also just like in the trenches in that vlog, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize how much I mentioned it. Dang. Yeah, but I also wanted to recognize my progress since then, though, because I'm proud of my progress when it comes to detachment of things, because I don't know, it just feels very good to like kind of not give a gaff, but it really depends. I don't know. I'm feeling good, but I'm also moving through a really confusing kind of energy right now. I don't know, just new beginnings and stuff like that. We all know. But yeah, I do just think I'm doing better compared to end of 2025. Hey guys, I'm at the laundromat because my washer broke the other day and it flooded our garage twice. It's okay. Shit happens. I don't know if you guys are aware that we're in Mercury retrograde right now. And we're going to be in Mercury retrograde till March 20th. But then we'll be completely out of it by April 9th once he's like done walking back up to where he was before, you know. But I'm feeling it. This Mercury retrograde came in hard. Not even hard, but just like, it's just like, hey, I'm here now. Everything's gonna stop working. I'm gonna give you problems with everything. And yeah, we're just hashtag coping, basically. But this is good because I'm gonna spend this time doing some assignments that I need to get done. And it'll be good because like, I'll be on my own and not be distracted, you know? Yeah. Guys, it's actually so upsetting how much the protein powder that I put in the smoothie turns it white. Like, you guys remember my green smoothie that I get from the store. This is that to a T with just protein powder in it. And it turns into that. What is up, my people? I wanted to show you my new ring stack that I've been doing. So I got this butterfly and this yin and yang at Plato's Closet. What is wrong with you? Come here. Hey, you have to say good morning to the vlog if you're gonna whine. He loves his Bluey. You love your Bluey. Now, what's your problem? Is it because you know I'm going? It's just too damn bad. It's just too damn bad. You just have to cope. That's actually so real. So realness. Give me that Bluey. Here, you can have it. He said, oh, God. So yeah, I got those two at Plato's. I got this mood ring. a while ago. I kind of don't exactly remember where I got it. I think it was at a Jewish deli, if I am correct. And then that's from my good old Crystal store. But my mood ring's saying I'm stressed. Pookie's stressing me out. I realized I probably haven't mentioned this to you guys, but since last Monday, today's Monday as well, Monday, March 2nd. So since last Monday, I've been fasting for Lent. I didn't start right up. I tried doing it like right away. I was gonna try to do it like how Muslims do it for Ramadan and wake up before sunrise. And I did that one day, and I was like, oh my god, you guys are hardcore. Wow. No, yeah, just the biggest props to all of you celebrating Ramadan right now. But I still wanted to fast because I feel like, well, I deleted Instagram too. Not like deleted, but I locked myself out of it. And that was kind of my main thing for Lent, I guess, because it's like the thing that I feel the most temptation for, I guess, right now would be Instagram. So that's why that's locked. But then, I don't know, I was just inspired by the story of JC fasting for 40 days in the desert. And I was like, what if I do intermittent fasting for 40 days? What would happen? And I already feel like intermittent fasting plus rock climbing plus protein maxing. Also, this smoothie though today is gross. And I'm mad. Usually I use like the small cup blender things, but today I was like, if I use the big blender, maybe the color will turn out more green like my normal garden smoothie. No, it just made it bigger, which made it more of a problem because now I don't even know if I'm getting the full 30 grams in this cup. And I just have another cup waiting for me when I get home tonight. But yeah, basically what I've been doing is eating when I wake up and then kind of stopping like on the hour, whenever that is. Usually it's like 8 o'clock, but I've gone as late as like 11 o'clock as well. And then I just kind of wait until the sun is down to start eating and drinking water again. So I do pre-hydrate as well. One of those big bad boys. Yeah, though, I don't think I've learned like any huge lessons in temptation yet because it's been a week, but obviously I've been feeling it. I feel like I'm usually good until like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is when I start getting thirsty again, and then I'm like, ooh, you know what sounds so good right now? Water and food. But I resist for the 3 more hours, usually, that it is. And, feels good. I think it's important to practice that in different areas of our lives, you know, like abstaining from things. But I just want to be very specific when I say that does not mean encouraging you guys to not eat and like have unhealthy eating habits, because even though I'm fasting, my diet is very different right now. It is very like protein heavy, very nutrient dense. I'm getting all my freaking, what is it called? Like food pyramid. I'm doing that. So don't not do that for yourself if you are thinking of fasting as well. Oh yeah, but now it's like yellowish green, and I'm a little shocked because it never turns those colors really. Usually I'm like blue and purple, feeling mystical and magical. Maybe it's because I'm drinking the smoothie and I don't like the smoothie that much. After I'm done with the smoothie, it'll turn and trim the colors I wanted to. But I'm so happy about my rings. I'm so happy about my rings because I love butterflies, and the new ones are really good quality. And I feel like a little butterfly right now. Done in the cocoon stage. Let me show you guys this Beanie Baby I found when I was on hiatus at comics and stuff. Her name on the tag is Whisper, but like, I don't like that, so I renamed her May, M-A-E, because it's an anagram of Emma, and she's literally me. Also, her birthday is my brother's birthday, though. That's pretty cool. So yeah. Now Coop has a sister, basically. Woohoo, woohoo. Down. Ew, he is so hairy from Caleb. Because I shaved Caleb yesterday, and he gets so sheddy. Sorry. He's like, what the hell? Sorry, bro. Okay, I really need to get off and keep getting ready because my friend's going to be here pretty soon. But, yeah, I just wanted to show May and my rings. OMG! Now I'm feeling calm. All right, guys. This was Monday night, and I just wanted to describe what was happening here in this climb, the progress I was making. There's nothing really important in the actual audio, so I was like, why not? Because I literally, my first draft of editing this, I just did a freeze frame and talked to you guys before, and I was like, bro, just talk while the video is rolling. So yeah, I get past there because I locked the fuck in with the heel hooks and those two ones on my left side, and then I'm up here, and then this is definitely the furthest I've ever gotten. Boom. But then I'm here and I realize I have a new realization, guys. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get up there? Yeah, so I don't even know what I was doing here. They're like, literally the guys in the background were like, Rach, go. I'm like, how the fuck do you get that? How the fuck do you even get that? Yeah, see, I'm not fast enough, bro, because like, what the fuck? This is Tuesday night's climb of this project. I did speed up the first bit in 2x because I was taking my sweet ass time for some reason this night. It was actually because I was like really tired. But anyways, and I'm like, we've all seen this before. This isn't new. So let's get to the part where it's new. And basically here's what I do. So I reach for the green one and I miss. I grab the yellow and I'm like, oh fuck. This is further than I've ever gotten, though. And then, yep, I grabbed the green. And I was like, yeah, because I need to understand how to do this, even if I missed at first, you know? This is still progress. So I pull up here, and then my friend wasn't watching me this time. And I asked some guy, I'm like, where do I even top out? And he was like, people don't usually top out. And then my friend was like, no, you actually have to go over the ledge. And I was like, oh, fuck. So it's not all the way complete yet, but it's getting there. Pure happiness. Excuse my voice. Achieved. Guys. Hey, guys. It's been a minute since we've been in my car, too. I just got finished taking my first math exam. at school, and I did it in like less than an hour, and she said like the goal. Hey guys. I have my keys on my carabiner, right? Most of the time. I don't have my house keys. What do you mean you don't have your house keys? What do you mean? Also, what the fuck is that under my seat? Because I take them off to... to drive. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go look at school. I didn't do that much walking, so I mean I can't like leave. I can't like leave without my house key. Let's just check my bag to be so sure, but I don't know why it would be in my bag. I don't even... I'll be right back. So I didn't find them. And I'm just gonna be okay with that. Obviously, if anyone finds them, they're not gonna know like what house it is and other stuff like that. So essentially, they're useless. They're useless just on their own. Sorry, I didn't look specifically down here yet, so I'm just checking all my boxes. But yeah, no, it's not there. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. Let me turn you guys just the easiest bit. The fuck am I gonna do worrying about it? That's the most pointless thing I could do. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do freaking glare, bro. Freaking glare. I'm gonna do my grocery shopping. Gonna do whatever else I need to do when I come home. Obviously, I'm gonna look for my keys too. I have a feeling that I might have just dropped them while I was walking to my car from my house. Because I didn't notice that they were gone, obviously, until that very moment right after my exam, which means there's still a chance that they're at my house. And even if not, like I just said, there's not really a threat of losing my keys. I just have to go get new ones. So that's not the end of the world. I think it is kind of ironic because I found like a little key on the floor of a parking lot yesterday night, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Like, I want to use that as a zipper. And I took it, but maybe I wasn't supposed to take it. Maybe someone actually needed that key, and now they're gonna have to go make a new key. I think some things are also tests. And speaking of tests, let's talk about my exam, because I need to stop saying My sister just said OMG scary, and a beautiful monarch just flapped by my window. Anyways, boy, all I wanted to say was I'm actually a surprisingly good test taker. I don't know when I got this, since I was out of school for my gap year, you know. And well, to be fair though, I haven't done like a regular test or exam. Well, before I took my first college class in 2024, I hadn't done an actual test or like in-class exam in like 4 years. So since 2020. So I feel like that's a pretty big gap for me. You know, so, but then with my first college class, I scored really high on those tests. To be fair, it was a psych class, and I love psychology, so, you know, you also have to think of the subject. But when it comes to tests, I just don't get nervous in the same way that people get nervous. Sorry, someone doing a crazy move. That was a crazy move from the Prius. Yeah, so I don't get nervous in the same ways. That doesn't mean that I don't get like a little nervous, but overall, and I don't even, guys, that's also the thing, I do not study as much as I should. I'm sorry to say it. But I always lock in somehow. I think I'm just also not too concerned with grades. Obviously, I want a passing grade, but I think I would feel bad if I got a 75 on something, but I've also never gotten a 75 on an exam. But, like, I also wouldn't. It's really situational, you know? For example, yeah, on this exam, I felt really strong. I felt like I got most of them right. There's probably only, like, one question in not each of the sections, but in a few of the sections where I was like, oh, I think I'm missing that. But I still did it. I just not 100% sure if that's the correct answer. But when I'm testing, you know, when I get to a point where there's no more knowledge for me to draw back to in my brain, then I kind of just accept it. I just accept the test for what it is, and I just leave it, you know? So yeah, that test felt strong though. I felt good. I didn't have to do any godforsaken factoring, thank God. Sorry, I hate factoring so much. I hate it. Anyways, you guys see the ambulance behind me too. Today is a very sign-heavy day. I don't know. Just specific items and things. They all have significance to me, I guess. But I think we all just find significance in different things, I guess, if that makes sense. So I don't know. For example, when I see an ambulance, or a lot of them, or fire trucks too, or sirens, it kind of is a sign for me that a lot is going to be happening. Which, am I really surprised with the astrology and just everything this week? No. This is a very action-heavy week. This is a very action-heavy period, honestly. I'm the busiest person I know right now, straight up. Okay, I really fixed it this time. I did not even know this entire time that it had a locking mechanism that would make it not move when I turn. So now we know. And it's like, that's me trying to push it. It's on lock. On lock. And now I have to sit up a little straighter because it's a little higher than before, but I think it's fine. Well. Would you look at that? I immediately moved my tile from my car keys to my house keys because I don't know. I obviously now statistically lose the house keys more than the car keys. So, and also I think it actually does make more sense too, because my car key has a handle, you know? And I have genuinely never lost it, even when it's off the carabiner, because it has handle. So that's fine. But the house key, they're so small and like unexpected. I was like, whoa. And even though, you know, I could have went and replaced them and it would have been fine, it also would have been kind of a hassle, guys. I'll be so for real. So I'm really glad that I found them. And it was literally, I was bagging the groceries inside Trader Joe's, and then I just see them in the bag, and I was like, oh, holy, like, oh my God, just holy clutch, genuinely. But I'm so glad that I didn't freak out, and that I trusted that they would turn up if they were meant to, and if they didn't, it wasn't meant to. And wow, I don't know, like, I'm just glad I moved through that little scary situation with ease and flow and not like fear and control type shit. Me when I'm recognizing my own growth. Ooh. That's literally delicious. Anyways, yeah. So I guess there's not much else to say, but I hope this lesson can, I don't know, can help someone else too. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, guys, I really need to call my grandma, so I'm gonna stop yapping because I haven't talked to her in so long. And I just need to call the queen up, so I'm gonna go do that. Hey guys, I just got home from Kung Fu movie night, and I haven't felt this way in a while, but I used to always feel like that when I got home, where I didn't want to get out of my car because I was just so tired that my car, it'll use up its battery if I don't do that, which is so random. But yeah, I love those Kung Fu kids though, but that many of them for 6 hours straight is a lot. But yeah, they're great. Kind of just wanted to film an outro for you guys, and I'm a little nervous that every vlog is literally just gonna be this. I don't know, it's just me doing random things and then rock climbing, but I feel like that's also what all of them have kind of been, and I've just been making shit up as I go, truly. So I really shouldn't get too perfectionistic in that regard. I'm like I've said before, I'm just producing what I produce. This is what my life looked like this week. And I think I find new things to talk about. New things happen. New adventures to take you guys on. Literally, who is playing music right now? I think I'm gonna yap about one thing, and then I will go inside. And it's not like a sad yap, and I don't feel this way all of the time, but it has been a little bit of a reoccurring feeling. So I feel like maybe it's something I should talk about in case any others out there are relating. But basically, it's just this feeling of not caring. And I don't know if it's good or not, but as you guys know, I feel like I'm really restarting my life kind of right now. I lost so many things in 2025, and I'm rebuilding like a person who lost things does. But something I'm noticing about the new things is that versus the old things, I guess I should say, is that, yeah, I guess I just don't care about them as much. And once again, I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing, because from the start of the things that I lost in 2025, I was just really in it, really oh, I care so much, I'm gonna give this my best shot, just kind of always thinking about it. And I'm still always thinking about the things I'm doing right now too, but there's less passion, I guess I could say. Less excitement. And I feel like the reason why that's happening is because I don't want to get the rug pulled out from under me. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I actually hate talking about this. I actually hate talking about this kind of stuff. I think I've settled into kind of the fact that the things that I'm going to be doing, the people that I'm going to be seeing are here they're here. They're not going away. But there's still like this avoidance inside of me, this aversion to connection. And yeah, like literally how the fuck do we even go about fixing that, guys? I don't know. But great thing is, when I figure it out, you guys will be the first people I tell. You'll be the first people I tell. And yeah, it's actually funny. At the movie night tonight, there was a student that I don't usually teach, but I did stick around for her class this time. And then at the movie night, she said something. She was like, I don't like people, but I like you. And I was like, oh my God, thanks. But then I was like, wait, I was like, I don't like people either. Like, oh my God. Did you notice that? Did Game recognize Game in this moment? I think so. I think that little girl recognized my game. My avoidance game. Sorry. That's crazy. But, yeah, guys, as a former D1 avoidant, because I used to be a lot worse. That's really why I say don't be avoidant, is because it's kind of mean. It's kind of meany. It's not cool. You're not making yourself or the other person really happy when you're doing it. So yeah, so now I'm in this place as a recovering avoidant where I'm not avoiding things and I'm doing them scared, but I'm also letting the avoidant inside of me come up and be like, oh, but this is gross, but I hate making new connections, but I want to run. And then I'm like, but we're not gonna. Thank you, Airplane, for the confirmation. I'm really tired. So yeah, that was this week's vlog. I'm genuinely gonna start running out of names for like how to call a random vlog, you know what I mean? Because I've done so many. I've done like filler vlog, I don't know vlog, getting back into the groove of things vlog, just off the top of my head. So yeah, I really need, I want next week to have like a topic, but we'll see. Well, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Don't forget, I know I'm gonna sound like every other YouTuber, but please hit the like button, guys. Because when I see the little thumbs up have more than like one, it makes me happy. That's why I want you to hit the like button, okay? It's not so that I can get more subscribers. It's not so that my video can reach more people, but that would also be cool. But no, it's because genuinely seeing the little number next to the thumbs up makes me happy. So if you want to make me happy, press that thumbs up. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Bye.